Look at this, folks. This is the buoy, just 15 feet from me. Look how many bluegill around it. I know they're bluegill because I cast them big crappy baits. They don't want to touch it. They gotta be bluegill. And you can see the buoy right here, 15 feet. Doesn't look like 15 feet, but that's what the live scope says. But can't catch nothing big today anyway. Let's try to have some fun with that buoy, huh? Nico worm, perfect for bluegill. The good thing about buoys is they're snagless, so I can cast right on top of it, and I don't care if the float falls left of it or right of it. Doesn't matter. There's fish left and right, and you can't snag either way. So let's see if we at least can catch some bluegill for fun. Daiwa Presu here, 8 foot, with Daiwa Theory, 2000. There was a niblets. And I missed it. I think they might be too small, even bluegill. Even for bluegill, why am I casting there? I want to cast there. I want to cast by the buoy. I need to rotate more this way, so I can cast more to the. There we go first. Woo! There we go. Finally, we're catching something. And I put a lot of miles today on my trolling motor and on my engine. Just scanning and scanning this new lake, and the water is like 60 degrees, but there is still no fish shallow, folks. There is no fish shallow. So come on now. Oh, that's good. Right next to the buoy. Look at that float. I know it's big waves. It's hard to tell. It's a little bit... You want some waves for float fishing, but that's a little bit too much. Because it's kind of hard to eat when it's oscillating up and down so much. Oh, I had a fish. Opa! Another one. There is no shortage of them there. Look, how many do you think? Maybe they're spawning or something? Yeah. It's windy, folks. I have good microphone, you can't hear the wind, but it's windy. It's hard to cast. I wanted to cast to the right of the buoy. Not that it matters. I think there is bluegill everywhere. But look how far I am from the bank. I am 100 yards from the bank, not 100 feet. They are not shallow yet. Oh, and they're babies. I would probably do better here with trout magnet than nickel worm. But I'm too lazy to change it right now. But maybe I will if I'm getting short bites. Because the nickel worm has like 1.5 inch tail, and they slurp the tail, but the hook is too far from the tail, and they gotta eat the whole thing for you to catch them. So So what they do is they slurp the tail and they take the float down. And it looks like a good bite, but they have only tail in the mouth. No hook in the mouth, only tail. To the left of the buoy again, but it's so close that it doesn't matter. Ah, you see that? It took it down all the way, and as soon as it let go, I set the hook. I do that sometimes. Bad habit. Got you this time. Or I didn't. Maybe we need a trout magnet. Okay, let's see how it is to the right of the buoy. I tried casting a trout magnet there so I can jig it, but I can't even cast 15 feet. It's impossible, and it's not just casting, folks, because after you cast, let's say it drops there, but now you have a bow in the line, and the wind is blowing this bow, and you can't really jig. Just the bow itself is pulling the jig too fast, so you can't keep it there. So I couldn't jig them bluegills. There we go. Ooh, feisty one. Feisty one. Let go. See, I have a little micro clip on top of it also, so it wobbles in the water beautifully. I don't know how I'm on spot lock, but I'm getting further and further away from the damn buoy. Beep. There's another one. This one feels better, but it ain't better. No, it is a little better. Marginally. On the margins. Oh. Alright. No photo shoot with that guy. They're getting on the other side of the buoy, folks. I mean, on the other side of the boat. I don't know if I'm spooking them. They're getting over there now. That's not what I wanted, folks. That's why I don't like to release these fish. Put them in a bucket and release them when you move to another spot. I don't know if fish can talk, but I feel that when they go back to the school is more wary. Interesting why on the right, to the right of the buoy, I can't even get a bite. Only to the left of the buoy. Oof, that's like perfect, folks. Don't want to get tangled in the buoy rope though. That would be difficult to undo. Ooh, he took it down like a champ. Bluegill. As long as it's artificial, I'm proud. If it's on worm, okay. Bluegill will eat a worm. If it's on artificial, I'm proud. Oh, I don't know if that's a bluegill, folks, because it hit too far from the school. It is a bluegill. Bigger one. Not even bigger. Boat traffic is insane, of course. There is one lake in Illinois with open water. Everyone is here. Luckily, this lake is huge, and I'm in the middle of the lake where I don't see any boats around me. So I can stay here and do this school all day, and I don't think I'm gonna make a dent in this school. I mean, look at them. I mean, I see hundreds of them. But I don't know if they're spawning because these are too small to spawn. Maybe they spawn, I don't know. Is a 4-inch bluegill already adult? Here we go. So far from the bank and it's still only 10 foot deep. I can come here and fish for carp, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get plenty of decent carp. Oh, that's a bigger one. We might go 5 inches here. Maybe not. Okay, let's catch a few more and end this video. I don't know what the title of this video would be. Bluegills are easy. Is that a secret? It does take some good rig though to get them on artificial cast after cast. You do need a lure that is thin enough to go in the mouth and a jig that has a small gap. Big gap is no good for bluegill. Everything else, crappie, white bass, rock bass, no problem with big gap hooks. But for bluegill, trout also no problem with big gap hooks. This one is Pinky. Is Pinky female or male? I forgot. Now, I would come to fish this buoy every afternoon if it was close to my house. But because I drove 3 hours to get here, come on, what the hell? It's not even a tangle. It's just went around the guide. But because I drove 3 hours, guys, I cannot just stay here and pluck these bluegills off. I gotta, I don't know, go try to find some other school, try to find some brush. Ooh, look at this. This school has crappie too. I think this one is smaller than my bluegill. I would keep him as bait, but it's illegal. This lake has a 9-inch limit. Now 11-inch crappie would be nice. Come on. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm a little bit far from the buoy and they're just hugging the buoy. Oh, this one is here. They feisty little fellas, guys. What do you want? I wish my kids were here now. They would think I'm a hero. If I catch that when they're here, they'll think I'm a hero. I wanted to make a white bass video today on ultralight. Screamers, one after the other. I got two pretty close together. One of them was a keeper. And that was it. Then I tried crappie. I got two again. One of them was a keeper. And that was it. And then I scan and scan and scan for hours, folks. And I found some brush with no fish. Is this here or he's not here? All right, I think I proved to the world once again I can catch tiny bluegill. So maybe I catch one more and we end the video here. What say you? Be nice to end the video with a juicy 10-inch something. Eh? Here we go. That was a good bite. Good bite. Let's go. 10-inch. Not really. Now I want to cast again. I'm not gonna end the video yet. Okay, that cast was too far from the buoy, folks. At least with the buoy I can tell you where the fish is, otherwise you don't know when I describe. The fish is hugging the buoy. It's a big school, but they are hugging the buoy. This buoy is for hazard because it's a deep lake, but look, in the middle of the lake it goes down to 3 feet. I'm still not gonna hit 3 feet with my boat, but if there are deeper boats, they put buoys just in case. One more. Somebody saw me with the binoculars. They're coming to see what I'm catching here. Fish after fish, they think. They don't know it's 3 inches. Opa! Oi, I missed it. Ow. I almost parked it on top. These bites, they take it down and the float pops before you have time to pull it out. Alright, I'm not kidding. Next fish is the last. Okay, I mean, I wanted to catch, I was secretly hoping, I was talking to you, but I was secretly hoping to catch one good fish in the video. What is it, 15 minutes already? Probably. Still not one even 8-inch fish, man. Come on. There's gotta be one good fish there. I know there is no bass there, because the bluegill would be, this tiny bluegill would be too afraid. There we go. That is the last fish, folks. He's better than before, but okay. Thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. I know there is a million YouTube channels just in the fishing range domain alone. So I appreciate you checking my stuff. Now I'll go try to find some other fish. Hopefully make a second video with different species, or at least something bigger. But that's it for this one. Bye bye.